Hey, John Lee here. So this is my video log for whatever Thursday is 2021. So I just got a new iPhone 11 to stimulate the economy. Thought that would be a good idea. If you want to just give me just 1 second, I'm doing a video log and a review on this iPhone. What am I supposed to do with this? This is $1,000 phone. What am I supposed? It's $1,000 phone, yes. And it came with a cord, but no charger brick. I know. And Apple is saying the reason that they did that, Apple was saying the reason that they did that was because that they were trying to make better decisions for the environment. So the iPhone itself is obviously cool. No, it's cool. It does a lot of cool things. But this is the first iPhone that I've ever purchased. So I don't have, 16 of those things laying around. And I bought 2 of those iPhones. One for me and one for my chick. So what are we supposed to do with a charger cable? They expect people to get their own. Since when do we sell an electronic device that only comes with the cord but not the other piece that you need to plug it in? Yeah, there's a ton of different ones, but my thing is, if you've ever had any kind of familiarity with electronic devices, you know that you got to use what comes with the device. If you go using something else, then you could end up getting like a fast charging base needs a fast charging cable. So as a brand new customer, the next best thing that they were able to offer me was a bundle pack, which is where this comes in. And they have these wireless chargers, which are really cool. But that was $100 for a screen protector, a case, and the wireless charger. $100. But let's just say you don't get that. You know what I'm saying? And all you got is a brand new iPhone, or you spent $1,000 or $2,000 in iPhones, and all you get is this. How am I supposed to use this without getting my own? Like, I understand that I have to get my own, or that I have to buy one. But the other thing is that these no longer come with headphones. No, they don't come with headphones. They used to come with headphones. So they say they're going more green, but when you do stuff like this, and how am I supposed to, what kind of customer experience is that? There's a reason why I haven't switched to Apple and iPhone products, and that's because I don't like these stupid little things that aren't really customer friendly, where they claiming to be more green, but the fact is I'm a first time customer. So for me, I should get a phone, I should get a cord, and I should get a charger base. Okay, I'm not an existing customer, and so it's just so frustrating to me to think that you can walk out the door. Like, I literally spent $200 and some odd on 2 bundle packs so that we could have chargers. Like $200 extra to get a case. I mean, these are things that you really need. I mean, on top of, $15, and now the service is going to be like $80 a piece on these. So you're looking at almost $200 regular monthly payments. But they give you some kind of deal or bargain, so it's supposed to be worth your time. But pardon me, it just blows my mind that you can buy 2 of these and, be walking out the door. So I told him, I was like, hey, let me just go ahead and pay off one of these phones now. We'll do the payment, the 24-month on the other. I ended up going with Verizon because I was really tired of Cricket. So if you're on Cricket, good for you. But I was just tired of them and I wanted an iPhone and a different service. So you get what you get. But I had no idea, that if I bought an iPhone 11, to me, I don't care about the headphones, but I need the unit that goes to this. They're just trying to save money. It's just another way, big tech companies are trying to push, some of their profit on to being the responsibility of their customers. And Apple, I'm sorry, but you guys make plenty enough money. And I know that you're claiming that it's about the environment, but when you're selling these products separately, it's all about this kind of green, not that kind of green. So, I'm pretty upset about the deal that I spent so much money and then I had to buy the extra. I'm a first-time customer. Nobody even mentioned to me that it didn't come with one. I mean, last I knew, every phone came with this, the base, and the phone. Headphones, car chargers, accessories, cases, those were all accessories. But these are not accessories. And so I think it's bullshit that, look how cool and fancy it is. But what good does it do me if I don't have a fucking base to plug this fucking thing into? And so how can I spend, these are $1,000 phones. I got some kind of deal or some kind of promotion or something where I got two of them and they did it over a payment plan. And so I paid for this one outright, but these are $1,000 phones. How can you sell a $1,000 phone that doesn't come with everything that you need, from the phone to the cord to the wall outlet? I just don't get it. And so the quality of the phone is superb. The functionality is outstanding. But how can you sell a $1,000 phone with only this, without the other piece that goes to plug it in and power it? What kind of customer experience is that for someone that's a first-time customer for Apple in general, and then a first-time customer of Verizon? So was just completely in the dark. And was completely in the dark. And then once I got home, I'm like, start unboxing and checking it out. And then I'm pull this out and then I'm looking for this and that. And I'm like, where's the piece to plug it in? And there isn't one. So I'm like, I don't think that I would recommend. And how do I know as a customer which one of those to buy without having to look something up? Okay, people should be able to walk in the store and buy a phone that comes included with at least the cord and the base to plug this in. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with that? What good is a phone and a cord without the other piece I need to plug it in? And Apple's very open about their i11s on up, their i12s, the Pros, the Maxes. They're saying none of them are coming with headphones anymore, and none of them are actually coming with the charger bricks. And claiming it's because of green, to be, environmentally, aware. And I don't see that. I see it as a consumer as, are you delivering a good customer experience? I see it as it may have cost you more money than you anticipated. Maybe you were giving that stuff away for free and you shouldn't have, but you've already set this precedence of, this is what's to be expected. And here's the thing, like, iPhone's been around for a long time. They didn't start with the iPhone 11. There was probably the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's been all the way up until the 10 still came with a charger brick. So where is the incentive for a new customer, an Android customer, to switch service providers and go buy a brand new iPhone? Where's the incentive if I'm going to get this, but I'm not going to get all three pieces required to plug it in and charge it? Okay, I may not want to spend an additional $200 for the bonus gig pack or whatever, the combo pack, So that's my 2 cents. I love the iPhone 11. I think it's great, but I think it's horribly shitty that Apple is at least not providing the charger brick. I don't give a shit about the headphones. I got some headphones, obviously. And so then I did end up buying, the wireless charger, which is also dope as shit. But it's kind of beside the point. I feel like they're kind of trying to, put a lot of that responsibility onto the customer. It's obviously about money. Everything's about money. So to try to blame it on the environment, I think is really an elusive way of kind of not really wanting to say what the truth is. And I just think that that's shady, that businesses are not transparent about stuff like that. I'm sure that stuff costs a fortune, but I know that they make billions and billions of dollars. So why brush that off onto me? And why not give me the best customer experience? Now, this is the very first, interpretation, the very first experience I have that's going to determine whether or not I tell other people about this product. I'm doing this little review on it right now. So I'm not one of these all swear by Apple, very forgiving people. You got one chance to deliver a better than excellent customer service. And if you don't even tell people, like the guy was taking my order, I spent over an hour on the phone making this order so I could get 2 phones, the best deal, the best rates, the best bargain, because that's how I like to shop. And that's how a lot of people shop. At no point did the guy on the phone or the rep in the Verizon store when I went to pick it up say anything about this being the situation and the phone not coming with everything it needs to actually charge and be powered on. And then it only came with 10% power. So that's my 2 cents. I wouldn't buy an iPhone. I would not have bought this, and that's really the bottom line, is I would not have bought this if I had known. I know it's such a small piece, but if it is such a small piece and so it's not insignificant, it's actually extremely important. And to put the burden on the customer and then to actually charge, $1,000 phone for only 2/3 of what you need to use it is, it's like mind-blowing to me. Like, how the hell do people do this? But after, I was already being rung up and walking out the door and drive 30 minutes to go back home, and then I'm unpackaging it and getting it all activated, do I realize that it's almost out of power and I need to plug it in. And then so I'm looking and I don't see a power block. So I'm like, unbelievable. So they had no problem with suggestively selling me 2 bonus packs that came with the wireless chargers. So, which I only asked for 1, but somehow, so when I end up getting sold, you know what I'm saying, way more than what I asked for, and nobody even offered me any kind of idea about what to expect with this situation. This is pretty unnerving where I'm from, because I'm old school. It's like selling somebody a TV without the cord that'll plug into the fucking wall. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is somebody supposed to do with a TV that has no cord? Or you'll get a TV with a cord, but the cord will only go to the other piece that won't come with the TV. So, it really pisses me off, because now I've already bought it. I've already, ported my other phones, and so I no longer have service with the other carriers just to get it activated. And here I am with this stupid cord that's useless. I don't want to plug it into my laptop. Maybe I don't want to use another. Maybe here's an idea to Apple. Stop being tightwads with your billions of dollars and start including all the pieces that have always come with cell phones since the beginning of the cell phone. Okay, this isn't even something new. It's new in the sense that they're trying to use this, environmentally, politically correct system and, basically blame it on that, why they want to save some money and really deliver a less than ideal customer experience. Because if that's the customer experience that customers are used to having, well, you've changed that in the sake of more money in your pocket, only to deliver a less than best customer experience. I'm John Lee. That's my review on this iPhone 11, and really basically just the fact that it only comes with this cord. Love the phone, love everything else. I'm on to the next one.